What's going on, guys? Julian's Jumpin Jeeps, and today we're gonna try to get this Comanche running. It's been sitting for 10 years. Owner said that he did run and drive it up onto the hill it was parked. I'll put that video right here. Julian's Jumpin Jeeps, and we're here to look at a Comanche Chief. Let's go check it out. And check out this airplane he's got in his front driveway. He's also selling this LJ. Needs framework though. But look at this. He's got goats. Bah. That was a replacement for that Jetta. What happened to the Jetta? It's a beautiful car. It runs like a top. They were like, listen man, the car's cursed. Whew, I am frozen. Fingers feel like they're about to fall off. I bought it though. We're gonna have to wait till spring to get it though, because it is covered in ice up there. So that's not happening. I'm only even making this video because there's not many cheap videos on YouTube. Well, at least for the Comanche. For the regular Cherokee too. Ooh, a little kitten over there. I'm only gonna take a quick video right now because I'm about to take these turbines off for my other Chief. Just unloaded the Cherokee Chief. Let's go get the Comanche Chief. We're back at the shop. Now I'm gonna unload this thing. I'll be back in the morning. Give you more of a walk around then.
What I did was I gave you a ticket for the speed, all right? I could have given you a couple other ones, but you know, I'm just gonna give you this one, okay? With that being said,
other tickets for what?
What other tickets would that
I could have given you a ticket for not having your updated license, your address on your license, and then your
but
license plate.
I live down there as well.
When we've gotten a ticket in the mail for him before, it's come to this address.
Okay, well I put that address on there.
Okay, I'll just go and do it tonight.
And then I could have got you for your blocked license plate as well, all right? You can only have a ball hitch on if you're towing something.
Okay,
all right?
thank you.
So really quick, I'm gonna explain it. Right over here is all your...
I could have gave you 3 instead of 1 ticket because it's against the law to have your tow hitch on while not towing something. And it also appears you didn't change your address within 30 days, so that's also illegal. As you saw, last night was eventful, so I'm happy to dig into this. 119 on the dash. Sun visor that's been chewed through, straight through the headliner. That's always nice. Five-speed though, 4.0. Wrench is pretty solid. Aftermarket rear glass. Zip these turbines off so I can put them on. Got a nice set of 31s at home. Set of 5. Just took the 5th one off of here, and I'm gonna put them on here. This one currently has 30s on it. This is also a Chief. Will be in its own video. Or maybe I'll show you guys them at the end. We'll see. Have to stay tuned to the end to watch. Because I've got a third Chief over here red one. That one's getting its own series. First video is already up. So it's part of the main reason I picked up that Comanche Chief is because it's the same color as the Cherokee Chief. I'm gonna make a video of them together. Probably show you them at the end of this one. So watch to the end. All right, we got a battery in her. Let's see what she wants to do. Probably gonna have to hook up the jumper cables.
All right. That barely does anything. That's concerning. She wants to live.
Backfired a little bit in the fucking...
Yeah, at least we know she has spark.
Yeah, she just needs fuel. What's the last registration? 16.
Yeah.
With an inspection of 15, so that means it was last on the road 15.
I think it's
So 10 years ago.
And we don't know what they left in tank to begin with. It's not getting any fuel. So let me look underneath it. You see if the lines are hooked up.
Nothing's leaking on the floor. It is priming though.
Yeah, she's priming. I'm glad that I saved all that I saved with the blue Jeep because it's getting welded in this one. Try to square little by little in there. Keep it running for longer. Yeah, she's not getting fuel. All right.
She wants to run though.
I know. She wants. Sorry, sticky. Make sure there's no leaking underneath it.
What's that?
Yeah, she needed gas.
We got any gas coming out of there or what?
Nope.
Nothing?
Nope. I tried priming it.
Hold on, let me try some starter fluid in there.
She had air in it, and when I first poked this, he just shot air out.
You wanna hold the camera for me?
Yeah. Can I borrow your pliers or wrench real quick? Just gotta put a screw out of that.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Sure.
Oh, nice. The auto sensor is disconnected.
Yeah, hold it right there. Wait, let me prop this up right here.
Fuel. If she's not pouring fuel,
We could try to feed it.
yeah, we're gonna have to freaking bottle feed it or, or keep doing that like a little bit.
Let's hook a bottle up.
I think the pump is good.
Huh?
If at this point that thing hasn't sucked any gas up there,
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
gas is still making it where it needs to make it.
Got gas in it. It's not the fuel though.
Yep.
Well, we weren't able to do everything we wanted, but Lewis is making some moves, but that's fine with me because now I get to mess with the Jeep I actually wanted, he gets to take this home and deal with that at his house. He lives in Jersey, so traveling over here to work is a whole day event. And as an adult, can't do that too often. Here's what we got. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
Not yet, at least. He leaked it all out.
Leaked it all out? Shit, you had the plow hook up on here? Where's the plow at?
Yeah, Lewis, where's the plow?
You still have it?
Nah. No. I know where it's at, though.
Do you?
He left it at the owner's house. It's up at, like, Middletown, New York.
Shit.
I think the battery's dead. I disconnected it?
I'm gonna have you look him up tonight. Fuck around and buy it.
Oh yeah, I unhooked it.
What do we got?
4-cylinder TBI.
85 or 86?
86.
86.
85 was carbureted like the 84.
Okay, so this is like that weird year, just like the Wranglers.
No, TBI.
No, right? The YJ's got TBI.
Yeah, but the Cherokee had
But only for the 4-cylinder.
Cherokee had TBI to like 86, and then 87 was multi-port.
Well, they had to get rid of the engines they already made, huh?
Let's see if it starts.
Wow! This whole girl. Yo, she bounces like she's throwing ass. She bounces like she's throwing ass.
Move. Oh, I was like, don't go in gear. It's in neutral right now. Yeah. Well, it's in neutral means we can push it. Because I think this thing is having the same issue his YJ had. There's no building clutch pressure. But I press the clutch.
Is it dangling like the other one? Because the other one, we just had to pull the YJ in, and that shit was...
Well, this one...
Quick little look at her. This will be its own video. But I think she's got potential. She's a runner. Parked out here on the street, it actually looks like it was running.
Yeah. I mean, she runs. She runs the starter fluid. Just doesn't want to go in gear.
Them wheels make it look so much nicer. Trying to set you guys up.
Hey, Julian, should be good.
Oh, fuck you.
Listen, you're the brake guy. You're the brake and the steering guy. So if we send you over there, if we send you over the
You guys think you got it? That was pushing that.
I think it was almost pushing.
good, you're good.
Come back here with us.
Hold on. No.
Yeah, it's on the brake. Hey, sorry for bothering you.
No, we good.
You on the brakes? No.
No, I'm off now. Hey, wait, I'm gonna get out. Now I can get out. Good. Thank you, man.
No problem. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Good. It's all about how you seat it on the tire. Up top, yeah. Sit on it like a net.
That's good in there?
Did you say it ain't going nowhere? If you didn't say it ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, that's going nowhere now.
Uh-huh.
Little the clutch. Here we go. She's moving under its own power after resting since 2016. There's the buggy. There's Islander Creek.
All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up this video. Lewis got this thing to his house and he swapped in a new fuel pump and it fired up. He pumped the clutch a shit ton and the clutch came back, and now he's been driving it around, as you saw, using it as a little farm rig until he gets some money to fully restore it. That video will be uploaded on my page, so stay tuned for that. Full restoration will be coming on this Jeep. But I personally can't wait to dig into that two-door that just got dropped off. It's an 86, 2.5, 4-cylinder, 4-wheel drive. In your opinion, who do you think won on the trade?